Two of us.
Buongiorno from Lake Como. This is Andrew Lim inviting you to go out on the limb. It's bright and early this morning because we are going on a really long trip to on the Bernina Express, which is the popular train to go enjoy the Swiss Alps. So it's gonna be a long day trip from here Lake Como. So come go on limb with me and we will see what we can discover. Folks, before we start, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notify button for new contents that I upload weekly. Thank you. So it was a rainy and cloudy morning as we set off on a 2-hour drive to St. Moritz. So guys, we got to St. Moritz, so this is where we're gonna hop on the Bernina Express and go south. But before that, we're gonna tour St. Moritz. St. Moritz, a popular Swiss town known for its skiing, especially among the affluent folks. So St. Moritz is a luxury resort town which has hosted the Winter Olympics twice and has a small town center filled with luxury design brands. This is like the Rodeo Drive of Switzerland. So not much to do here except to get a cup of hot chocolate and some tasty bakery items here at Hanselmann, a popular bakery in town. Soon we were ready to board the popular Bernina Express to head south. With huge windows on both sides, the Bernina Express is no doubt one of the most spectacular ways to cross the Swiss Alps, which includes rolling over the 65-meter high Landwasser Viaduct, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The train would take us from St. Moritz and head south, crossing the border over to Tirano in Italy. So the Bernina Express is a train line that was built with scenic travel in mind, connecting parts of the Switzerland Alps, including the resort village of St. Moritz, all the way to Italy. There are actually two lines that take us through the Swiss Alps, the Bernina line that runs from St. Moritz to the Italian town of Tirano, which is the line that we are on, and the Albula line that runs between Chur and St. Moritz in Switzerland. So this Bernina line journey takes about 2.5 hours. So we were treated to various spectacular sights along the ride, from glacier to lakes and from valleys to viaducts. So Bernina Express can be enjoyed at any time of the year. A different season brings different scenery. In winter, you'll pass the hushed snowy landscape as well as the frozen lakes. Summer will bring the beauty of green hillsides, flower-filled alpine meadows, as well as the lovely blue of the lakes. And in the fall, of course, you have the foliage with the vibrant changing colors. So we even stopped at Alp Grump for some photo taking opportunities. This is the first station south of the Alps at about 2,091 meter or 6,860 feet above sea level. So the Bernina line was constructed between 1908 and 1910. It was always envisioned as a sightseeing attraction connecting difficult mountainous terrain. So building the tracks that the Bernina Express traveled on was certainly not a walk in the park. So the engineers built a total of 196 bridges and 55 tunnels to traverse the landscape while connecting 20 villages by rail. We then passed several Swiss towns before descending towards Brusio at 780 meters or 2,560 feet above sea level, and passing the popular spiral Brusio viaduct, which provided a lot of photo-taking opportunities. So the Bernina Express is the highest railway journey here in Europe, which reaches a maximum altitude of 7,392 feet above sea level at the Ospicio Bernina station. This is an engineering feat. It is also one of the steepest railways journeys with an incline up to 7%. Shortly after crossing the Italian border at Campo Catlano, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, our train finally arrived at the Tirano station here in Tirano, which is at 430 meters, 1,410 feet above sea level. So we have actually descended from as high up as about 7,000 feet above sea level to about 1,000 feet above sea level. This was where we disembarked.
Hey guys, we did the Bernina Express. The weather cooperated. Definitely coming south, definitely grab the right side of the train, although on the left hand side you do get some good views as well, so it's actually not too bad. But overall, don't give this a miss if you're here in Lake Como. It's worth the day trip. It's a long day trip, but it's worth it.